Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So there's a lot of updates that came out today, most notably a lot of stuff for UEFN, Lego Fortnite, and Ninjago collaboration. We have Fall Guys collaboration, numerous things to go over, and even some crazy stuff that might shock you and might even upset you. But let's get into it. So first things first, before we talk about UEFN, there was some updates today. So Wings of Icarus, I can never say the name, I have no idea how to say it, but I got a buff. The low gravity effect is removed when you jump, but fall damage immunity is still there. So now you'll fall faster with no damage. Leap duration has been reduced, meaning you'll launch up faster. Honestly, I think it was already overpowered. I really don't see the point in buffing this thing. I'm already annoyed by it. I can never hit anybody when I'm actually messing with this, trying to shoot people, all that stuff. I hate this thing. With that being said, Fortnite is also working on a minimal lobby feature set to be released in Q4 of 2024, so by the end of 2024. Reducing the size of the Fortnite download to make it faster for players to make it into Fortnite. Just like first person, I personally expect this to drop around the release of Chapter 6. And yeah, I actually speculate that when we talk about first person mode and all these features, they're not going to come out Chapter 5, but probably Chapter 6. And I'll tell you guys why that is in a few minutes. So here's a recap and a TLDR for those who simply have TikTok brains and cannot watch the entire video. Let's just be honest. So first person mode is coming this year, but honestly, I think it's going to be in Chapter 6, which will probably be at the very late start of 2025. Fall Guys will be playable in Fortnite and most notably in UEFN. It'll actually have its own IP as well, so like its own game mode. Battle Royale will be made entirely in UEFN starting in 2025, which of course is why I do speculate that first person mode and all these other features will probably be out around the exact same time period. Fortnite X Ninjago is coming soon with its own UEFN map and probably to Battle Royale at the same time, and Fortnite returns to iOS this year. So let's break down all these alongside some more information. So here's the first look at the future version of the Fortnite Discovery. Looks like YouTube, honestly. You guys can actually follow creators and link social media accounts. So for those who actually love YouTube, but also love playing Fortnite, well, now you guys can actually follow your favorite creators and follow what maps they're actually creating. So I really do feel like at this point, I'm definitely going to start making some Fortnite islands. So in case you guys have some great ideas and want to be featured inside of a map itself, make sure that's in the comments below what kind of ideas you guys actually have, especially for Lego Fortnite, now that's actually possible. So let's talk about Lego Fortnite. So there's actually 3 new islands out right now as we're speaking. Lego Cat Island Adventure, which is pretty self-explanatory. You guys can chill with cats and actually raise a cat, which is pretty interesting. Kind of reminds me of like Nintendogs. Lego Prop Hunt, which again, pretty self-explanatory, just like regular Prop Hunt, it is Legofied. And Lego Battle Arena, which is probably the best looking one and probably the most unique, as of course it features, well, Ninjago. So this is Ninjago X Fortnite, and it's actually currently out right now. You guys can get a sneak peek of it, and of course, they feature upcoming skin while playing this. And so far, there's actually a pretty good amount of people playing on these islands, but so far, Lego Battle Arena, that features Ninjago's collaboration, is obviously the most popular. All right, and as far as UEFN, this is actually pretty surprising, but UEFN now has support for a custom HUD controller, so you guys can actually change around a lot of the stuff you guys see on screen, the mini maps, all that crazy stuff. Orbital camera, quest lines that are completely custom UI, map, and pop-ups, which are just going to completely change the way you guys view Fortnite, UEFN, and meta humans, which again is just wow. That doesn't even feel like Fortnite at this point. Like this is quite literally inside of a UEFN map that will be playable at some point this year. So yeah, we could definitely see that these meta humans are essentially like a simulation of, well, a face. I could have my face in Fortnite perfectly, and as I move my face, it would track my face inside the game perfectly. So it is crazy. We are legit in the future, and we are experiencing technological advances, which is just absolutely wild. Never really thought that I would experience such vast technology so quickly. With that being said, Epic Games is also coming to the mobile devices with their actual app. So with this app, you guys can also launch Fortnite on Android and on iOS, which so far will probably take place at some point, again, at the end of 2024 or during early 2025. Let's just be honest. That's probably more than likely when this update will be available. But yeah, guys, like with that being said, that is pretty much it. That is the gist of it. I'm not going to waste your time, but I really do feel like that this is like the biggest update ever. So a lot of people are concerned about Battle Royale now being made in UEFN in 2025, but let's just break this down a little bit. So Fortnite Battle Royale will be shipped in UEFN starting in 2025, but UEFN will be just as good as Epic's VR tools by then, so the content will stay just as good as it is now. With that being said, Epic has also responded to this due to backlash already. The goal for UEFN is to reach the point where it can create an entire BR season that are just exciting as a current Chapter 5 Season 2, but using the amazing tools UEFN will offer. We will ensure the tools exceed our needs. By the way, just a side note, UEFN is literally just Unreal Engine, but tweaked for Fortnite creative and creators. It is only missing some features that will arrive by 2025. There's really no reason to freak out. This is actually a good thing for the game because people can now make even better games. And yeah, guys, so I think a lot of people are kind of like freaking out about this, but under surface level, this is a quality of life update. This is actually something we actually need because Epic Games will have the ability to create, well, insane cinematics for events, custom UIs as we approach, quest line. So if you guys start a quest or a mini event starts, we'll have a custom UI, custom maps, all that crazy stuff, GPSs, metahumans, NPCs that look realistic. A lot of weird stuff can be, implemented, and it's a lot of useful stuff as well. So without a doubt, this is going to be a quality of life update, and it's going to be something you guys are not going to want to miss, and I promise it'll be a great update eventually. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I have for you guys for today's video. I hope to see you guys in tomorrow's content, and thanks for watching.